Hello, how's it going? It's been a hot minute, which is expected, because, I can't be committed to things for too long. Um, so we're here, it's 11 o'clock at night, and I thought, hey, we want to keep playing this game, and I thought, well, why not just stream and talk to people as I play? Especially since I'm not good at this game. So, today, we are playing Final Fantasy 14. I am playing a character that I made. Um, kind of like a solo character that I have. Um, make sure the music's not too loud. Hopefully, I don't know. Turn that down. Anyways, so I have like a character that I play with my brothers because we play this game together. And then we have a character that I play by myself. And so currently we are trying to get past the filler content in the main storyline of what's it called? The Realm Reborn. That's what it's called. Yes. So now that that's said and done, let's go ahead and head into the game, and I will show you my character. It'll be fun. I have so much fun. I can mute my music now because this game has really pretty music. Boop. Okay. Hello, this is my character. She is a white mage, human-like character. Because I don't like the elves because they're too long and like, I don't know, they're just too long. I'm not a fan. So we picked human. I've played the bunnies. I've played the cats, but I thought let's just go full just human. Why not? I don't know. So we have our human character. We're level 53, so like obviously we're not starting fresh on this character with the stream, but we're currently in the Rising Stones. What's called Rising Stone? Rising Stone. I think that's what it's called. And let me tell you, I I actually played past this part on my other character, and for some reason I do not remember this at all. But I have to do like some dungeons in hard mode to finish this, and I totally forgot that was a thing. So we have to do that. So I'm being a white mage on my co-op brother's character that I have. Totally different data center and everything, but I played a black mage on that character, and I was like, I like being the damage person, like tons of damage, big explosions, you know, like Megumin from Konosuba. If that's how you say her name, I can't remember what her actual name is. Whoops. So yeah. Anyways, that didn't work out because it was not I was not feeling it. I was not feeling the vibes. They were not there. So we're gonna instead just play a white mage because I like being the healer, believe it or not. It's very stressful and it freaks me out sometimes, but it's very fun. So we're doing that. We're leveling a white mage. We're level 53. My kind of armor is all over the place because I'm currently trying to get more of the Legion Doomstones. Is that what they're called? Alagon. I don't know how you say that. You know. Anyways, we're trying to get more of those, so I can get a full armor set. We have the staff, and we have the, like, I guess the top piece. I guess is just the body. We have those two at least. So the rest doesn't really match, but that's okay. I don't mind looking like a hobo for a little bit. It's fine. So in order to continue with this main storyline, which again is filler content, and it's dragging, okay? It's really dragging. I thought, oh hey, we're done with the main story now. We beat the bad guy, we're living our best life. And then they're like, just kidding. Heavensward who? No. So we have to do the navel. Not the belly button. The navel. It's late at night, I hope people are doing this dungeon. Because if not, we're gonna be waiting a while. Unfortunately. So, yeah. Although, let me tell you, learning how to play this game was very hard. Like, extremely hard. I was not a fan of learning how to play it, because it was so overwhelming at first, just because of all the stuff. And there's so much it doesn't tell you, I feel like. So I've watched a lot of videos, and trying to understand it. I watch a lot of streamers and things. Um, so I hope I'm learning enough. I don't know. We'll see. But so I really want to get better at my healing class. I watched a couple guide videos on kind of what to expect and to do as a white mage over level 50 especially. Basically, regen is your best friend, and I've been using Medica 2 a lot. I keep these on here just in case I'm doing a low level dungeon, because I have dailies and I have not done them today. But we're focusing on the story until this gets taken care of. Also, let me tell you, I do not like having all of these quests. These purple quests are too much. I'm not a fan. Too much. I understand, like, you're unlocking dungeons, but oh, don't like it. Makes me feel like I have too much to do. Does this work? It does. Some of them don't snap you to it. So yeah, but this is my character. Her name's Emily. It was on a random name generator, like for fantasy names, and I just went with it. And I think it's pretty sounding, so hopefully it means something good. I don't even know. No idea even what that means, but that's okay. So yes, we're just waiting now. But let me tell you too, lots of random topics. I'm sorry, but I like this headquarters so much more. So much more. I hated having to teleport to the other place, which I can't even remember what it's called now. What is it called? Esper Bay, the Seven Scion's original place. Was not a fan because you couldn't even teleport directly to it unless you had the letters, which, like, thankfully they give you, but there's no, like, Aethernet nearby. Or Aetherite, sorry. Aethernet's the tiny one. But, yeah, I was not a fan. Having to teleport back and forth, back and forth. This one, I mean, there's an Aetherite literally just right outside. Oh, gosh, hello. Right there. There it is. There's me. There's this. There's just right there. It's so much easier. So, I much prefer this area. I'll even go. We can fly around and stuff while we wait. I was gonna try and wait in there. That way, when we do get in and we're done, we could just start the next quest. But I'm bored just sitting around in here. So, well, sorry, I'm blowing my nose. I hope you're all doing well tonight. It's a Friday night. I hope you're out living your best lives, or you're sleeping, like I probably should be doing. But I don't work tomorrow morning, thank the Lord, so I can stay up late. I tried to get some kind of a good sleep schedule going. It doesn't always work, but I try. Sometimes not very hard, but I do try. Also, flying in this game is amazing. I freaking love this flying. You don't get a mount until, I feel like, forever. You're just running and sprinting on cooldown every 5 seconds. How long is the cooldown? 60 seconds. You have to wait a minute every time. And it's very frustrating. Not a fan. But I really enjoyed the flying now that it's unlocked. For me, really, really great. Love to see it. So yes, what did I do tonight? I got home from work and kind of just goofed around, watched a little anime. I just recently, let me tell you guys, just let me know what you're watching right now during this anime season. I'm pretty sure this show is done, actually. I'm just behind. But a Yakuza's Guide to Babysitting. It's freaking adorable. I love it so much. It's so freaking cute. So we're watching that right now, and I'm pretty sure. Let me check. I'm pretty sure that it's not. Oops. I updated my. Thought someone was trying to get into my account. It was me, but I still changed my password anyways. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that this is not a new. I think it's is it on this series or is it the last season? No, we're done with it. Okay. Oh, we're done. Okay, we're going. Oh, that was quick. Okay. Sometimes people don't ready up right away. But, I'm freaking loving it. It's very cute. Very up my alley. I was like, I'll watch it eventually. You know. Okay. Now, let me tell you now, I have watched videos, but that does not make me a good healer. So, we're still learning. Be nice. I am very much still learning, so hopefully everyone in here is better than I am, so I don't have to worry about heals and stuff. I'm assuming we need to get back. I'm just gonna follow what they're doing, because honestly, no clue. Oh dear. That didn't work. What did I say? What did I say? I'm just gonna follow the bunny boy. But yes, we'll play with talking. My mind is not here. Let me just finish this real quick. The other healer is a what? Oh, what's that doing? There's so many other healing classes. I tried the, I don't know how you say it, the astrologian, astrolog, and the stars healer class. Wasn't a fan. I liked the aesthetic of it, but wasn't a fan of how it was too, because you're basically kind of just lucked out on RNG. Like, it's just kind of leaving it up to the cards, quite literally, you know? I was not a fan of that as much, because, like, it was, like, not as certain. I don't know. Like, this class, White Mage, you just heal. That's just all you do, and it's amazing. I'm a fan of that. You have 1 damage over time, and then you're good. So, I much prefer that. It's quite, I wouldn't say easy, because I mean, healing is still a very stressful, scary time. But I would say that it is easy. So, you know. Oh, okay, well, what did I tell you? What did I tell you? Dang. Watch me die right away. That would be hilarious, right? Thankfully, this other healer is doing a lot better than me. Oof. Probably like, oh, who is this me? It's me. I'm the new. I'm still learning on how to. And yeah, see, that didn't go well. So sorry. It's, yeah, it's the whole thing. I don't know how to play this game still. But I have to say though, I was very scared getting into the healing life because of obvious reasons. But thankfully everyone has been so kind in this game, like totally, I mean, big time. They're just so kind. Look at them. I mean, wow. But yeah, I've played a lot of MMOs in my life. I'm a very big MMO player. But like I just some of them are just too much. Like they're just, people are not nice. The communities are not great. But this game so far, I think I don't think I've run into one bad person that I can really think of. At least like speaking wise, sometimes they just play-wise weren't doing their best. But hey, that's okay, I'm not either. But yeah, so far the community's been super, super sweet, and that makes it a lot easier to get into healer. Because when people are rude, you don't want to do it. But I hear it's a pretty hot commodity to be a healer in this game. So we're doing good. We're like a celebrity, you know? We're living our best life. But what is that called? The healer's anxiety. There's a certain word for it, and it's very fun. But I don't know what it's like. I also have no idea. I want to get rid of my old stuff. I don't really know if I like the look of them either for glamour. I'm sure this one, huh? Not that one. This one. Oh no, that's different. Also really ugly. That one's cool. Ooh, I like that one. That one's nice. You know, I get things sometimes and I forget like what I got it from. But yeah, so far the community's amazing. I freaking love it. I'm very excited to get into Heavensward, so we can get some more armor and kind of get more into it. Because I have all of the expansions. I bought them all. I was like, you know what, we're doing this, and so I did. I bought them all, and so far really enjoyed. I mean, Heavensward was good. I mean, not Heavensward, Overborn. I did enjoy it, but it did drag a little. It was a lot of teleporting and stuff. So I hear it gets better, a lot more voice acting, so that's good. I kind of know what's going on, so I'm gonna skip the cutscene. Don't come after me. Okay, I've seen these. Only like up to Heavensward, but I haven't really played a lot of it. I played on the other character, but I've been paying a lot more attention, I think, to the story on this character because I'm by myself, so I have more time to like read things. But I was like, no, we gotta get past the filler. It's like when your favorite anime is done with all the cool stuff, and then go into filler for the rest of the season until the next one starts. That's kind of what this is. How I feel. So we're just gonna move on, and when I get to Heavensward, it'll be a lot better, apparently, what I've heard. I'm getting notifications from spammers on YouTube, and I'm like, excuse me, sir. What do you take me for? I'm not a creepy baby. I know what I'm doing. I'm not falling for that. Ooh, I want the lightning here. Final Fantasy 13, fun fact, was my first Final Fantasy game that I have ever played, and I heard it like everyone's least favorite. Well, that's fun, but I really enjoyed it. Although I never actually finished it because I was like 13 when we got it. My PS3 in the day, or obviously growing up with the PS2, I thought, oh, PS3 is amazing. Now we have the PS4, now we have the PS5, and I don't have PS5. I probably won't get it. I think I've gotten a lot more into gaming. I built this computer. I think it's my second one that I built. There's some things I'm waiting on, like a graphics card, but like everybody, they're waiting on them. I'm waiting for prices to go down a little more still. Oof. Anyways, what was I talking about? Final Fantasy. Final Fantasy 13 was my first one, and I really enjoyed it like a lot. I played it so much, but it was so freaking hard. I don't understand. One of these days, I'm gonna go back and play it. I actually got it for the PC, which I heard the PC port's not great, but I don't even have my PS3. I'm pretty sure it's at my parents' house, so I don't mind. We'll deal with it. So yes, I really enjoyed that though. I think the furthest I got though for it was like, there was one boss battle I remember, and I was on it for like easily, I'd have to say probably like a month. I was on it for so long. It was terrible. I rage quit so many times. But again, I was 13, so I probably didn't do very well at like leveling my characters up and giving them good stats. That was I didn't know about that stuff when I had gotten it, so might not be as hard now. But it was hard at the time, and it was so hard. So I'm hoping going back that it would be better. I think I'll have to play that sometime. I do. I missed it. Even though I heard everyone hated Vanille, I loved her. I thought she was so fun. Very peppy, very, and again, I didn't finish the story, so maybe I'll find out why everyone hates her later on. But as of right now, I liked her. Her and Hope, I was like, you guys are cute. You're very cute. It's like that meme where you're like, how cute. That's how I felt. Although I think she's older. Ooh. Anyways, I really enjoyed it a lot though. Although I have to say that my first time learning about Final Fantasy, kind of as a whole, I think it was Final Fantasy X. I never played it because, again, I was even younger than when I got Final Fantasy 13. I never bought Final Fantasy X or 10-2. 10-2 I was obsessed with. I thought it was very fun. As a musical theater child, such as myself, I was very obsessed with her, Yuna's songstress little outfit, like glamour thing. Not glamour, that's this game. Dress sphere. That was so fun. Real Emotion was a bop, okay? It was so good. English and Japanese. I just loved it all. It was great. So much fun. I forget her name, but Yumi. I can't remember. Either way, great song. totally recommend listening to even now. Um, I loved those two growing up. I watched like the full playthroughs, although I don't remember lot of like the end story. But oh, excuse me. But I really enjoyed that game a lot, even though I never played it. I actually do own it now, though. I do have to say I own it now because I don't I've not played it still, but I do own it. I do own it, but I just don't have it. There it is. Okay. That though I think is on my PS4, and I also do not have that set up. I had it for a long time set up in my bedroom, but it was kind of laggy, and I was like, why am I paying this much money to play laggy games when I could play them lag free on my PC? Although I'm not against consoles because they're great starting out. Now, at this point, I don't know what's happening. Not gonna lie. Whoops. Also, I did enable the Japanese voiceover because, to me, I'm sorry, I just like it more. The English is really good, I do have to say. I do really enjoy the English. But, as soon as I found out the Japanese was available, I switched. As a fellow anime watcher. Pretty sure that's a boss. Is he supposed to be in here? Again, we're trying to speed run this into Heavensward. But speaking of anime, this current season is amazing compared to the last one. I was not a fan of the last anime season. I watched a couple, not a lot though, really. I mean, I'm probably sleeping on a lot of anime that's really good. But for me personally, I like the romance anime. I like all the shoujo, basically. All the shoujo. Not a huge shonen fan. Depends on what kind of shonen. Shonen, like, action. Not really a big fan. Although there are some that I do like. Where are we going? Oh, hold up. Whoops. But I think this season, well, last season, let's talk about last season first, okay? Last season, I watched, I think, 2 or 3, and then I was done. I was like, okay, we're done. Although I am going back and watching the older ones, like I said, with, like, After the Sky, Debater, babysitting, and that kind of stuff. But what I did watch was, what was the first one? I honestly can't even remember now. What was it? You know what? I'm totally drawing a blank. I know I did watch Tokyo Mew Mew, the reboot. I was for real. Let me tell you, when I found out that they were bringing Tokyo Mew Mew back, I literally squealed. I squealed like a little baby child, and I was so happy. It really was. It was so good. Oh my gosh. I mean, the original will still hold a very special place in my heart, but I still really loved and enjoyed the new one. The character designs are really cute. I think the original outfits better than the newer ones. I get probably why they did the redesign, and I think Mint, you know, her hair is like long now. Not long, but it's down instead of just in the pixie buns that they were in, and now it's like a bob length, I guess, or I don't know what you would call that. So that was like, I mean, it was cute, but I liked the original still. But, I really enjoyed, Tokyo Mew Mew. I really liked the voice acting. All the voice actors were really good. I haven't heard of them, maybe because I'm not as good as in my voice acting game. But I don't think I really heard a lot of them before, and I really enjoyed them. I am excited, I think, to see what's different from the original. You know, obviously I never read the manga, but I was really, really happy with it. I liked the music. I liked at the end, spoilers. Well, I mean, this show's been out for years and years and years. This is just a reboot, so if you haven't watched it, get on it, because it's good. But at the end of season 1, because we're going to be in season 2, I'm so excited. But at the end of season 1, they did kind of like a, what is that called? Nuance. What is that called? Like an ode to the original, you know, and they had the main character, Ichigo. Sorry, I almost said her English name, because I watched it dubbed as a child, because I was a child. Honestly, when I was watching it, I'm pretty sure it was reruns, but I watched it in the English dub just 'cause it was just a cartoon to me at that age. Um, her name was, I think it was Chloe, I think, or something like that. They all had English names. It was, I mean, as a kid, you're just like, oh, okay, that's their name. But I mean, waking up, wake up. But I really liked it a lot, and I have to say, the original, both the Japanese and the English opening was so freaking good. I loved it so much. It was not rock, but it was edgier, than your normal like peppy anime girl, magical girl anime opening. It was really good. And then the Japanese was what you expect it to be, and it's amazing at what it is. Love it. Um, so yeah, I just loved how they kind of like paid tribute to the OG. Like, hey, this is where we came from. And they had the original character, not original, Ichigo. They had Ichigo sing the original opening for the Japanese version. It was so good. I mean, I like the sped up happy version, but the little slow, like ballad kind of version that they made it to be, it was very cute. I really enjoyed that. As for anime this season, we're just talking about anime now as I'm walking around. Going back to Rising Stone. But I think for this season, we're watching quite a few, actually. There's quite a few romance anime this season, and I'm thrilled. Let me tell you, I am elated. Fancy word of the day. Really excited that there's a lot more romance this season, because I was missing it big time last season. There's the bibliophile princess. There is the I became a villainess, so I tamed the final boss. That one's really cute. I like that one a lot so far. And then what else is there? What else was that? There was a third one. Oh my gosh, what was it? I think it's only two romance that I'm watching. I tried a couple other ones, but I wasn't feeling it. Wasn't the vibe. I like the more wholesome ones. The ones that are like full of like fan service. I'm like, okay, we get it. She has boobs. Moving on. Okay. It was the marriage school, basically. Wasn't a fan. I didn't really like. It reminded me a lot of My Dress Up Darling, which also had a lot of fan service. But I actually enjoyed that one though. I really did. It was a great show. Anyways, it just like it wasn't. It reminded me too much of that. Like, obviously they're totally different shows and they came out at different times. But the vibe was kind of the same, and I felt like I've kind of been there, done that. Kind of like, not tomboy, but the very like out there extra girl who's kind of mean, and I don't know. The main dude's cool, but wasn't feeling it. Kind of a harem, anyways, and I'm not a huge fan of harems. Although reverse harems, they hit different. Why? I don't know. They just do. So I don't know. They just do. But I really enjoyed so far the Bibliophile Princess and Villainous. I tamed the final boss. Very long title. We're still here, right? Yes. I really enjoyed that a lot. There's a third show that I was watching. I can't remember what it was. I'm traveling. Auto fly here. Check my list here. I'm sure you're so interested. Oh, Spy Family. Oh my gosh, how am I forgetting that? Wow. Big fan. I loved Spy Family when it first came out, and when I found obviously that they were having a second season, obviously it was doing amazing. So of course I knew it was gonna get a second season. Like, I had faith in my child. But I really enjoyed the first season, and now the second season they have a dog, and it's so cute. Oh my gosh. Oh, adorable. Yeah, I was a big fan. So far, that's really good too. There's I think a fourth show that I was watching. I can't remember. Oh, we're going into a dungeon. We're gonna go with PCs because it's late at night and I don't want to wait for people. And again, I'm still a little scared to be healer. And NPCs can't yell at me. I do bad. Even though again, the community is amazing. But I just not trusting myself. When NPCs die, I'm okay. You know. Yawn. I do have my water next to me. I'm trying to drink more water. I was doing good, although I did not meet my water goal today. That was rough. But, you know, that's okay. This is very cool. Only thing, though, I think with doing NPC with this is that I still have to kind of instigate? Yeah, instigate the battles. In order to get the NPCs to, like, attack. You know, but it's not a huge deal because it usually gets aggro pretty quick, I would say. Too bad. Oh, I did learn you have to dot and you attack after that. And heal as needed. I do like that everyone can kind of like everyone's expected to do damage and like you're not kind of just waiting around for someone to get hurt so you can heal them. Like it's fun. I think it's that you're kind of expected to heal, but also kind of help DPS as well. Whew. And so I really enjoyed that. It can be a little overwhelming at first when trying to do all of that. But yeah, it's not too bad. The healer's anxiety is not too bad. Also, not a huge. I don't know if it's just like this. I usually play like action MMORPGs, or less combat, you know, like free aim, you know. So when I played this one, tab targeting feels so much slower to me, but it's like games like Terra, Rest in Peace, Black Desert, that kind of stuff. Although Black Desert felt a little chunky. Anyways, I think that it does feel slower, for sure. But I don't know how the tab targeting works because I'll tab, and it doesn't the one that I want. I think it's the hardest one. Not that the setting. I don't know. But you know, I really enjoy. Really enjoy the game. It's really been fun. It's very different for me compared to the other MMOs that I've played. So I really quite enjoy it. Oh, a lake Nanta. Treasure. In this, I don't have to worry about selling. It's just me. I'm in charge. Although most of it's kind of garbage. I just recommended stats. Although I am trying to gather and get more of a collection of fashion fantasy fortunes. Oh dear, see this is what I'm talking about. Don't like it wrong. I really do enjoy it. A lot of people I love the glamours and stuff that they come up with. I think it's very you just think, oh, they're just wearing clothing, but like I don't know, just like there's an art to it in a way because they really have to like plan out what armor. There's a lot of armor in this game. Oh, a lot of armor in this game, and so I feel like to be able to like choose what looks good, make it look good, try different combinations, different dungeons and stuff. I think it's a lot of fun. So I do want to gather more, you know, more of an arsenal of my fashion in this game. My glamour. Take a look. Oh, he attacked first. Wonderful. Love to. Oh, yeah, I have to say, like, because, you know, this is tab targeting, you kind of have to skill, at least with this class. Other, like, I know, like, the dancer is a very fast-paced, but I may enjoy that one when I unlock it. But until then, oh, what's that? He's standing. That's not a good idea. What was I saying? I don't know. It's gone now. just gonna follow my... Okay, that's not working. I'm just gonna follow the NPCs, but then I'm still dying. We're learning, okay, we are learning. But so far it's been a lot of fun. It does feel a little slower combat-wise. But in a way I do enjoy it at the same time because healing can get a little crazy. Even though the combat does feel slower, it still is like terrifying. Ooh, I don't want to die. Oh, okay. Well, that's unfortunate. But I'm talking about. Dang. How did I do that? Well, we're trying this again now. Whoops. My goal, I don't. Ooh, I didn't check how much I have. I think I need like 600 for the next armor piece. Or is that just the torso? I don't know. Is there a teleport? I don't think there was. It's kind of far away. But I am getting better, I think, compared to what I was. I still had that kind of other game mentality where you heal and that's it. You don't really do anything. Again, I play a lot of MMOs, but do I take them seriously? Probably not. But this one I've gotten a lot more into, surprisingly. I really enjoyed kind of getting into it more. It's been a lot of fun. But it has been like, I feel like a learning curve for sure. Because it's so different. I feel like it's very more, like definitely more story oriented versus other MMOs where the story is there, but it's not a main priority. You know, some people play it for PvP, some do it for the roleplay, you know, the fashion. You know, they have all this too. But the story, you know, it's a Final Fantasy game. I think, you know, in the end, it's like they're like, I'm not gonna make it. And so I feel like in the end, it's what it is. You know? I really enjoy it a lot. The story does get, again, a little draggy, but I've heard it does get better. And I'm holding out for that, hoping that it will pick up some, hopefully. But I've liked it a lot. I think the races are fun, although again, I'm in this like my normal elf kind of class or race. I'm sorry. Oof. But so the elves in this game are so like long. Like they make me think of giraffes, and it's a little weird. So to me, I like to play like the very elegant, the very cool, and you know, what's the word? Nature enthusiast elves. You know, that's in every generic MMO, except for Guild Wars 2. They went out of the normal not pocket. They were extra sometimes. They were being different. And I didn't like it though, because I was like, I don't want to play a Pelance. I want to play an attractive elf person. Oh well. Oh, there is one. I actually don't even know if this is really great for me, but the game. Go with it. We're just gonna go with it. I don't remember exactly how long this is until we get to Heavensward. I kind of don't remember, but I guess we'll find out. I think it was pretty long. I know that there's the intro, and then that's like after we met the Ice Heart, Lady Ice, Lady Heart person, whatever the name is. Met her, and then she's Heavensward, so I do not know. I'm trying to just get through it as fast as I can and get back to where I was in the character. Because really my brothers, they were kind of with me, but obviously down the free trial, they can't really go past Heavensward. So after that, I'm by myself. I thought, well, I'm just gonna make a new character, start from scratch, really enjoy it in the moment. But because it is a little not grindy. It's not grindy. It just drags. So I'm trying to get past this part. Although the story as a whole, I do enjoy. I do have to say, I do. But yeah. Oh my gosh. Okay, yes. So a lot has happened since the last stream, which was I think like 3 months ago, 4 months ago. But it was I work retail, so I'm full-time coordinator. But this will be my first vacation that I'm taking just myself. And I'm not living, moving to Jid. Oh my god, sorry. I am going to be staying in Japan for 3 weeks. Okay. They open their borders this month on the 11th. Again, just like the anime and stuff, I squealed like a kitty schoolgirl. I squealed. I was so excited because it was exciting. I wanted to go to Japan as a little child, little boy, and I was really excited to be able to kind of have that come true. So I'll be staying 2 weeks. It'll be super fun. I'm gonna try and make like take a lot of videos, a lot of pictures, remember it in all of its glory. I'll be going in January, so once we're done with Christmas time, you all know retail is not fun. But once we're done with that, then I can leave. I just can't leave until then. But I'm responsible for it. Just love that. But you know, it is a good job giving me vacation. I actually have never used it, so I was like, oh, okay, well we're gonna see how long I can stay. My goal, 3 weeks, but UTO, we're gonna, it kind of depends on that. It will be staying 3 weeks. I'm gonna be in Zushi City, which is kind of like a lovely picture. I'm very excited for that. And so we'll be staying there for a couple weeks with some friends. So I got stationed out there, and staying with them, which is amazing. I was like, are you sure? A long time for me to be staying with you. But they're like, yeah, okay, cool. So I'm gonna be staying with them for 3 weeks. And then we're gonna go to Tokyo. We're gonna go around town where they live. We're gonna go all over. I'm gonna go to Tokyo Disney because I want to go. It's like half the price of an American ticket. And so, like, yeah, I want to go. They also have different rides and parks, and I find that very excited. Beauty and the Beast is one of my favorite movies, and the fact that they have a ride makes it so much better. So I'm very excited for that coming in January. I do have a TikTok, but it's not VTuber related. It's just my face, my real face. It looks similar to this one, but obviously not as anime and adorable as I am. It does look. Also, my hair is different now because I did get it cut. It's growing back though. I missed it long, so I'm trying to grow it back. Let me tell you, the immediate regret that you get when you want to, like, cut your hair short. Kind of like my sister had that do with bangs. She's like, I'm gonna get bangs. And then she regretted it immediately after she got them. That's how I felt. I was like, I'm gonna cut my hair short. I've been growing my hair out for 1.5 years. Let's cut it all off. And I did. And I was like, well, that was a mistake. I'm very sad right now. But my goal is to kind of, I went for a very K-pop look. It looks good. So I went with it. And it looks good, but I'm definitely ready for my hair that I hate to cut. So it'll take some time though. I cut it very short on the bottom. Very, very short. So we'll see kind of when I can actually get that back. It's not nice. It's not shocking. I've not paid any attention to our tank at all in this dungeon. But yes, anyways, yes, my hair journey is going well. trying to. Well, see, I dyed it originally, and that was like a year or two ago. Even it might have been 2 years ago. I dyed it like a dark brown. My hair's like a blondish brown. I wanted like dark brown for fall. I dyed it, and it was brown for the longest time, and so I was very like, oh, this is great, and I loved it. But it stayed around for so long, and I kind of forgot what my natural hair color looked like. So when I cut it off, I was like, oh, there it is. Okay. Oh, that's not for me. So, you know, I was kind of like, well, this is a mistake. So I do miss the long hair. Although now I'm back to my natural color. And that's fun. I feel like I missed it. I had my brown hair, the brunette moment. Now we're back to blonde again. Woo. Do not die on me. See, that's why I did not like the Thaumaturge? Yeah, Black Mage, basically it's called. I didn't like it because it was like even this class, like they're so much faster compared to the Black Mage. They're so slow. It seems like you're always trying to get mana, so you're always low, and then you're always standing still because your skills are so much long to like actually do. So yeah, it was rough. I was like, yeah, we're done with this. I heard that the higher level Black Mage is much better, but low level is hard. It's rough. Very rough. So I'm hoping to get back into that eventually, but because we're so far in already, I don't really know. I don't want to level all over again. I wish they leveled me, but oh well. I was like, where did I go? I'm hoping it does get faster later on, but until then, we're gonna stick with White Mage. I like being the dank dealer. White dank. I always liked the idea of being a healer, but then I never actually did. I always was scared. Healers angry too much. I don't handle people yelling at me very well, so I was like, no, we're not doing this. I cannot hate yelling from a stranger. That's uncomfortable. We handle that. So far in this game, not a single one. I'm sure there are out there. I'm out there, but nothing yet. Nothing yet at all. Man, I'm so tired. I think I have to. I worked late shift today, so I'm very tired. But I was like, you know, right, so I might as well stream. And why not? You know? What do I have to do? I really want more cake. As an adult, let me tell you, the best part about being an adult is being able to eat cake at 9 o'clock at night. And no one will tell you otherwise. It's great. I love it so much. Because you kind of like that, but oh yeah. I was like, you know what? I want cake. And so I made a cake at 9 o'clock at night. And I had a lot of leftover frosting. I bake a lot. Let me tell you, I bake a lot. Not as much as I used to, but I still bake quite a bit. And so I had a big tub of cream cheese frosting that I had made for my last cake. And I was like, oh my gosh, I don't want it to go bad. I need to make something. So I made a cake. And I ate a piece. And I'm like, more cake sounds really good. Do I need it? No. Does my skin love it? Also no. But that's okay. We're on Saturday. Sleep through it, you know? I feel like I remember this dragon like that remember not be honest, I do remember though that this looks like it's hard. Maybe it's different. I do not know. Automatic spend on it? Oh, it does. I'd say the range on this is amazing. Oh, first thing is great. Then Cure 3. I don't really understand the difference. One is. I guess. Can't really say. Not a professional. I'm not a. Okay. I know we can cut these guys. Or he will wipe us. Black the booties. The dirty booties. We don't want that. We don't want to. Oh. That's nothing to worry about then. That was gonna be an AoE thing. Never mind. There we go. Take that, you darn dragon. No wipe booties today. Although your skin's gonna hurt. I think Cure 3 is like whoever you target, and then goes around you. 3 is always just. Ooh! Oh my goodness! Stop it. I feel like this is a lot easier than it was the first time I did this. Maybe because I was still learning, and I was still a black mage, so it was. Maybe it's also easier when you're just by yourself. I don't know. So far, not so bad. I definitely died a couple times. Ooh, okay, there we go. Not good stuff. I was a black mage, so I didn't do very well. I was always standing still, and a lot of AoEs. Always cancel and yeah. Wasn't a fan. I'm sure it gets better. Although I heard that what is that, the red mage? Or is the red mage the temporary class? I think the red mage is the good. The blue mage, I think. Ooh, okay, I almost died. I don't want to die again. I'm pretty sure that the red mage is the good one. I don't want to die again. We're almost done. There we go. Woo! Okay. How many did we get? 80. Not bad. You might be able to get arm piece or like maybe. Oh. Was this a different dungeon? I might be thinking of another dungeon. For some reason, I thought that this was. I thought this was the other one where we, like, the dragon takes our crystal lady away from us. Oh, maybe it is. Just spoilers, sorry. I love the Japanese voice actor. Dang. This might be it after all. Just kidding, sorry. Whoops. Yes, it is. Okay. But we don't talk. We don't have a voice. See, what did I tell you? It's a lot longer in Japanese than it is in English. I'm gonna like skip this.
己が罪から目を背けた。その罪こそが尽きることない戦の火種。
Yep, yep.
そればかりか。
We did not forget.
あの
We do
者
not
どもは
forget.
今
Probably
再
should.
び罪を犯そうとしておる。
It does nothing. Let me tell you.
故に
It does nothing.
我が一族は方向を轟かせたのであろう。
I'm like, no.
進軍を止めろと
Heaven
降
children
下。
to thy side.
超える力を宿せど所詮
I can imagine
は
that.
人よ。それは叶わぬ願いであろう。我は
I rise
先の
to
方向
join
に
in
応
the
え
chorus.
まどろ
Of
び
what
から
song?
目覚め
Which
た
harmony
に
you
過ぎ
taking? Yeah.
方向を上げたるは我にあらず。我が七の子のいずれかよ。イシュガルドの民が己が罪を悔い改めぬというのに、なぜ我が子とその眷属に報復を止めよと命じられよう。かの地が焦土と化し民が死に絶えようとも因果応報に過ぎぬ。
Continue.
その光
My light.
光の加護か。ハイデリンめ
Yeah, we're
超える
chosen.
力を持つ者にさらなる力を与えようとは。まさか得意のものなのか。
Consent is always important.
よかろう。ならばこのミドガルズオルム
Shall
が
not harm thee. Nope, you're just gonna take my magic powers away. But I won't harm you. And then a beam through the heart. Like, oh, okay. Idling. Now they're gonna be dark. Electricity's out. That sucks. Now we're just dead inside. Just killed her. The end.
汝を貫いたのは竜の爪。我が力によりてハイデリンの
Imagine
頭
someone laughed like that.
光の加護を封じる
That small.
最
Oh,
も
okay.
星の光は
I
陰
mean,
り
I
を
would
見
really
せて
enjoy
おっ
that
た。
actually if someone laughed like that. I would find it very
我
entertaining.
が爪なくともいずれ消え失せていたやもしれぬがな。
Not mine. You don't have hands,
我
so
は
boo-hoo.
かつてハイデリンとちぎりを
I did
交わ
strip
した
thee of thy mistress's feeble blessing. Why would you do that?
汝は
So rude. Why would you do that? We were besties for the resties, and you took her from me. He's tiny. Hi, little lizard. Little lizard man. You look cute.
わ
Whoops, sorry.
化身の目
Oopsie
は
daisies.
すなわち我が目。化身の耳は すなわち我が耳光の
It's kind of creepy. Why would you just watch this?
運命を開く得意のものよ
If it's B type.
得意な力を
This guy's
持
just
つ
a
者
jerk,
なら
okay?
人を裁き戦
So
を
rude.
終焉へと導くこともできようこれは得意の者たる汝の試練
Yeah, yeah. Okay.
この地にたゆたうエーテルを受けいつしか我が身も
That's
よ
what
み
people
が
are
え
not
ろ
used to. They're like, I'm sorry. This is a long cut.
いず
There's
れ
a lot of
来たる
cutscenes just in
復
general,
活
but like
の
it's
時に
it's good though. Like
汝
it is.
が試練を乗り越え人が